Alright, same deal as before. The numbers represent the combo, or the Umbra variant that we're gonna choose. 2, so Primordium. It's the best one. Take Primordium and random. And take this off. Alright. I mean, oh wow, it's not a bad Primordium combo either. Patient, you already have Void Binding and Drift Falls for it. Cinephiler, easiest Arcus, though maybe not for this combo. And then Daedalus, we don't really care too much about that. We got the primitive mold, so there's just nothing too bad that can happen here. I don't know what's better, Stalwart or Aggressive when you go to form the it's like, technically you get more value out of Stalwart. I think you go Stalwart. I don't think Aggressive beats it. Cheater's Hand would be really nice. You don't want Chain of Gems. I guess it's just wing clippings by default here, because Chain of Gems actively hurts our strategy. Honestly, a little bit risky, but the Plink should more or less make this pretty doable. I guess we just draw that because we don't know exactly where we want to go with it. I do want this to die. Should have actually held the Plink then, whatever. Are you kidding me? No fucking primitive molds yet? Fuck you too, game. Like, actually just fuck you. It's so fucking annoying. Alright, you can go here. Go like this. So stupid. So nice of you to show up. Now I got this fucking thing gonna die. Whatever. Welcome to the reform pool, I guess. I won't play the others. We want the Primordium coming back most of the time. Wow, that's so much fucking damage. Well, we can do both these. Yep. Tell you what, you can go here. That'll go there, and let's bring that piece of absolute shit to the bottom. Let's hold that for the fight coming up. That being preserved isn't the greatest thing in the world, is it? Oh, how I love objectively harder bosses. More damage, lifesteal, Scourge is shuffled, sure, why not? That's balanced. Look at that, a 49-41 can't even beat it. Can't even do half fucking damage to it. I mean, it will now, but even Void Binding, it can't fucking beat it. Tell me that's not fucking broken. Jesus Christ, I mean, that'll definitely do it, but fuck this boss, dude. Fuck it right in its dumb fucking face. Well, we got the makings of an Emberdrain deck, which are pretty hard to pass up. Yeah. Only thing is, Umbra and Melting don't really have much for it, but if we end up getting a Furnace Tap, that'll be fine. If we get an Umbra Step Stone, it'll equally probably be fine. With a Void Binding, I'll be honest, I'm debating just going to Merchant of Magic. It's risky. I think I want the Purifying Cleanse too, by the way. I think the Mortal Entrapment's a bit redundant with the damage shield that I'm probably able to make use of. Yeah, I don't think there's any Umbra Bandit I want. But I could take that. I think I want a chance at Holdover, and even if I don't get Holdover, we can start zero costing a lot of stuff. I mean, I suppose if there is a unit that we would want from Umbra, it would be Alloy, though. Not with Blink, so. And I didn't take any additional morsel cards. It's a really big liability coming into Ring 2 here. Then again, it is a multi-striker. I think Alloy's pretty solid here. I can self-infuse here. Or maybe I do just go Merchant of Steel at this point. There's a chance I just get Alloy here. Granted, it doesn't really matter because I have no temple for 7 years. It's not Shitmaster. It's either Lady of the Reformed or Alloy. I think Lady of the Reformed kind of hurts the Reformdium plan. Let's just do Alloy then. So I don't know what to do here. I do think we want Holdover on Perils. Or a double stack on Void Binding. Double stack Void Binding is already permafrosted with Cheater's Hand. I think we want to just do this. There's too much over here for us. Yep, we're going to double stack that. I can reroll and I'll have Divine Boons. I think I just take this back down to a 1. That's a Shit Frost. I don't need Shit Frost when I already have Cheater's Hand. Though, maybe it's still worth it on the Perils. Is it? Gotta take 10 shards to do that. I don't think we need the Shit Frost. You know what? Maybe we do. Maybe we do. You know what? I'll take it. Let's take a Shit Frost. Oh, I can't even afford it. Awesome. Okay. Okay. Alright, you can go into the pool, my friend. I'll have that for when I need it. I want this not burnout extended. Yet another collector down the drain. Is it more important to Void Binding or... I think it's more important to Reform. But of course. Here, why don't you go down there? I'm more likely to hit the Plink here, but I think I want to kill that more. Sick Plink, bro. Whatever. We really need to... We probably should have plinked up there. If you'll notice, my fuel is definitely an issue right now. Let's do this one the other turn, I think. Maybe we can get this. Wow, these plinks are really fucking awesome, let me tell you. I don't really care about the Reform pool at this point. Alright, we kill him anyway, so that's fine. But yeah, that was annoying. Plinks just did jack fuck all there. I think we want the making of a morsel. It's either that or Space Prism. We already have, what, 2 Space Prisms with wing clippings? Yeah, making a morsel. That's a pretty big pickup to help the Alloy right now. Wicklash doesn't seem horrible on the Primordium. Doesn't seem amazing either. I could see Skip here being the call. Seems a little win more if I'm being honest. Like, I already have this Void Binding. I have the Purifying Cleanse for Burnout Extension, so it's like Void Binding already just gives my dude a bunch of damage, even if I'm not playing it on Primordium. And then, if I need the Burnout extension, I have Purifying Cleanse. I'd rather just hit Reforms, and if I do end up getting Holdover on Perils, I would like to just get to it more often and get to other stuff more often. I don't think any of these really fit the bill. Probably left here. There's not a whole lot of artifacts I'm looking for, but quick multi-strike would be great on the alloy. Another alloy so I don't have to Hellvent it would be great. Of course it's endless. Of course it's nothing I really want, though maybe a Shadow Eater could be okay. Like Shadow Eater does give me AoE. I don't have any backline clear really. Can't rely on Plinks. I have Drip Balls kind of for it, but not really. Tough call. I don't think we're gorging enough for Shadow Eater to really be worth it here. Well, what do you need? How long? Is it quick? I don't know, probably a while. Maybe like 40 minutes. Could just take 25 health here, I guess. Honestly, the damage shield isn't horrible either. I could just reform him at the same time. It's like there is definitely some issues with Patient if it goes in on the wrong floor, right? I could really try to keep it under the shard count though, so he doesn't get trampled. I can always put Primordium in front, so then I don't have to do that. Well, if I reroll and I get large stone, I'm sad, but I might just take it. Alright, multi-strike's good. Probably just want a quick, but I'll settle for a large stone. You know, I can fit it on the floor. Shade Lamp could help with fueling it. Could also hurt me with a reform pool. Should have checked this first. I think a guild marker's fine though. I miss out on a little bit of gold there, it's fine. Future removals will be thankful that I had it. Might just be a blood for blood. I don't really think this helps me. It hurts my ability to die. And if I get lifesteal, which I guess I don't have a chance at now other than morsels. I mean, I got Purifying Cleanse. I don't think Heartless. Yeah, I think just blood for blood. Because I don't want to use up the slot that I have available on Alloy. I'm glad I didn't get stuck with Large Stone, because it's going to be a lot easier to feed him. Alright, we should have time here. Get 2 fuel, get that into the reform pool. That guy's going to need to be dealt with. The guaranteed stuff there. I don't think we do that. Yeah, I don't know. We still hold this. We're not. Once we play this, we'll never be able to play another card other than when we get. Oh shit. That's not good. Well, nothing much we can do here. We kill everything, but we're a little bit hurt. Hopefully we get the primitive mold. Actually, we're guaranteed to. I don't know. Yeah, because we have Cheater's Hand. Didn't really calculate that correctly. Okay, we still don't need the Void Binding. A little bit of a low roll there, but whatever. Could have been worse. We definitely got to get Stewards out of this deck. They're literal deadweights. I almost messed up the morsel positioning there. Still think... I'm fine with this going into the reform pool, I guess, at this point. Pretty sure we're fine here. Alright, scratch them up. Easy choice. Maybe Wretch would have been better, I don't know. But I think Umbra Stone just solves everything that I would have wanted to solve there. So probably gonna have to Hellvent here. Unless I find, of course, the alloy. We're going draw. Does suck that I'm not going for Holdover there, but I'll have chance here. Maybe. I mean, maybe I just want to go here. Thing is, I don't need to make an Emberdrain deck at the moment. If I can just find a quick, that's probably good enough for me. Nice. You don't even need to Hellvent the alloy now. I am going to self-infuse right now, though. So we'll do this. Now you're triple striking, or you're quadruple striking, in fact. 65 shards is a bit, but I would love to have that zero costed. Because it's going to be awkward if I don't know, maybe I don't need it because of Cheater's Hand. So at 15, I'll be at 80. I do have to come up with 20 shards. It'll come up with 15. Too bad I didn't leave a slot open here. I could zero have costed this and just Hellvented it. That would have been just GG, basically. Am I gonna regret if I don't -2 that? I kinda think I could just duplicate this. Or that. Then I could Cheater's Hand. I'll duplicate that. I am gonna do this. Then it's 0, because I'm gonna liberally play Void Bindings, and that should basically guarantee the victory. I don't even have to reform. I think we just go full Stalwart. I don't even have to do the Primordium game plan anymore. Those Void Bindings should basically get me there. It will take a lot of Scourges here, unfortunately. He doesn't even die if well, he does die if I put him down here. But I think I just need to get as many things here. Yeah, this is annoying. But I think we're just gonna do this. Tell you what I could do is I could just do that. Then it eventually dies. For now, we'll do that. This doesn't help me really. 28 by 4 will kill. It won't actually kill it. So why don't Still don't need it. Hopefully we draw other stuff that's useful here. Just kind of hoping to play like 2 of these at the same time, but it is... Okay, I think we just do this. So we have... this. We're going to be taking damage, but it is what it is. So we get a little bit of it back with blood for blood. 1, 2, 3. We do need to get that back, so... We're so Emberdrained at this point, I don't think... The question is, do I do this? Am I gonna have enough fuel? I think I do this. Slash enough stats, I guess. I want to hold that if we can. Being preserved isn't good for us. There's so many of these things coming in here. Alright, well, we do have at least this, so, well, yeah, let's do this, that, and that. We win, but we took a bit of fire damage in doing so. Good thing it wasn't Party Boy. Well, maybe Party Boy would have been easier. Grovel is almost worth it. The others probably definitely not. I do wonder though if Grovel really ends up making much sense here. Which Arcus was it? I thought I turned on the boss info mod. I think it was Sin of Failure, right? So there's no Scourge Shufflers. Just trying to think how much a Holdover Perils is needed for me right now. There's like, if I go here, I get 2 more free removals, and I could just find Quick. I don't know. I feel like I really do need to try to find a Holdover and Perils that would make this so much easier. I think we just skip here. And I could take this, kinda. It's almost worth. I think it's worth. Makes me more inclined to go the Reformedium path than it's a soft way out of Emberdrain. So I could remove the consume on this. Might not be worth the money when I have wing clippings already. We just want to get these 0-costed. I don't mind a Surge Stone there. Let's take a look here. Could sap the enemy. It's probably good. Sap them and damage them. Increase card draw. We don't have any backline clear. I think it's worth. I don't love it though. It's not the best old magic I've ever made. I don't know. Do I remove consume on that card? I don't think I need to. Am I being greedy by not doing that? Because I'd rather put a minus ember on something else. So we just need to come up with 5 shards. I don't know that these are the best ways to do it. Like, what would I want more? Piercing on that, maybe? Intrinsic. Intrinsic isn't that good. Spell Chain would be good. If I do find Holdover. Let's see what we get here then on reroll. Shitfrost. We could Shitfrost that. then we're not looking for spell chain anymore, unfortunately. I guess we could shit frost that. And we still have spell chain there. Yeah, let's shit frost that. And maybe that at 0, or that. That at 0 makes sense, I think. Surge Stone, another one of them. Well, for not, I'm still opening myself up to spell chain. I think that's fine. Probably just want to remove the rest of these stewards. And keep the rest of the gold. I hope I'm not chasing Holdover too much here, but I think there's enough at these Merchant of Magics that not finding Holdover is not devastating. I'm at least finding other things that help. This is iffy at 51 health, but I have a blood for blood. I have a lot of power in this deck right now. I have some soft ways out of Emberdrain. I think we do the same thing as last time. I think we just put him down. We do this. Eventually this dies. Do a minor amount of damage there that is later healed. I could actually just self-kill here. I think that kind of makes sense. So, like, just do this. I didn't even think of that play, but I think that's a pretty good play, actually. Now this gets me an Ember if I need it. Actually gets me 2 Ember if I need it. And then a 50% chance to discard. Alright, so we'll hold that. And I can play a lot of stuff here. Unfortunately, this dies. I think that's fine. That and that. This is a good example in my ideas of ways you can make Primordium pretty strong. Or sorry, Umbra pretty strong. You just go into what they're good at, right? We don't actually need to do this here, but we may as well at the same time. It's a lot of extra good stuff there. We got this around if I need it, which I probably will here. Oh, I got it. I think since I have this Void Binding, we might as well play this and just hope it doesn't consume. Okay, it didn't. That's good. And we're killing everything here. Put that down first. Not that it really matters. We're Emberdrain to Ever-Living Hell already. Why not give you some? Hold that to maybe play it one more time. Pretty sure we're destroying this guy though. I still think we hold it. I could keep this in. I might as well. And we can get this one out of the pool. Not that it really matters, but we'll do that. We're field for days. We're definitely beating this. Ended up not really being able to play that again, but that's fine. Does show potential weakness, though. That we probably need a Hell Vent. Maybe the Memories of the Melted. I mean, this is the best. I guess we take this. I don't know. It's almost never going to really do much here, but sometimes those are horrible. Resin removal is a way out of Emberdrain. It's a way out of Serve the Patient's melee weakness. Then again, the Engulfed in Smoke is also pretty good. We're probably looking at a... We can go top 4 against Divinity. Eventually the Primordium just gets to a good level. I think Resin removal is pretty good here. We no longer need Holdover. I think we just go left. There's way more value on this side. 5 here, I guess, is fine. Reroll, though, unfortunately, no good here. Okay. No X-Cost cards. The only ones I would get at this point aren't really that amazing. I mean, Shroud Spike's amazing, but a Faulty Loader is probably just fine here. I'm not really... I'm just playing Primordium most of the time, and it dies enough. I have ways to sacrifice it. Plinks are probably the worst card in the deck right now. Often the case. 15. We still need those 5 shards, so is Intrinsic any good here? I could Intrinsic that and it's just guaranteed to die. Seems alright. Just start the Primordium like right from the get-go. Now we've got our shards once we get that horde. I'm down with it. You go down first. We do want to zero cost this for sure. In hindsight, do I really want to do this? Chances aren't super high that I get my reform back. I definitely regret this, let's be honest. That was not worth it. I didn't want to really incant that up, but I was like, I might want the extra morsel. Yeah. I done fucked up. I'll tell you what. I'm not gonna say that it's fine, but we're gonna do this. This won't get me anything, but I do have... We definitely gotta hit a thing up. So, let's see. We want to be able to play that. We don't want to incant destroy everything, though. What a horrible turn for that shit to fucking show the fuck up. So, I could have something die purposely. That way I have... Should have just not taken Mask of the Fucked Umbra here. Oh, whatever. Nothing changes here. This at least gets me an Ember now, so I can replay a Void Binding if I need to, or just a card. Okay. Well, this is going to get redrawn anyway, but not much I can do there. I think I'm just going to do this. I mean, this is a pretty okay turn to do that. And 84 by 2... 44, yeah, this doesn't really change much if I play both these, so that's fine. I think the resin removal saved us there. This is a very nice resin removal situation. Master of Light is a bastard. Just do that, do that, do that, do that. I guess this can die. Oh, I fucked that up. Whatever. I'll never remember that I have that card. Unfortunately, this... How does this only... I've definitely had 2 units die. Right? I've had 2 morsels die. Look at that. So tell me, why is this only giving me... That can't be right, right? 3. I don't think that's correct. How? Gain 1 for each friendly unit motherfucking death this battle. 1, 2. Buckle my fucking shoe here. What the fuck is going on? This should give me 2, which should allow me to play that. This is bullshit. What the fuck are you talking about, game? If anybody can explain that one to me, yeah, it gave me. I was like, maybe it'll just give me 2. Maybe it's wrong. Oh fuck me. God, I can't even hit that. What a bullshit fucking thing. Well, Hopefully that doesn't cause me to lose. Let's do this, I guess. I don't know. Oh, they're in the eaten pile. Here's the thing, though. It didn't die. It didn't die. I thought it would. I don't know why it didn't die, but I thought the Master Light would have sweeped that other one. Oh, whatever. Eventually I'll find a peril so I can combine with this Void Binding. Okay, I have like everything I need here. This is gonna be a pretty good turn. So I have 12 fuel. I could kill this right now and just not care about the Void Binding and Resin removal off my Emberdrain. I think I actually like that. I'm able to probably just do more here by doing that. Yeah, we're gonna go like this. Son of a bitch. Well, anyway, we're gonna do that and that. That should definitely get us there. Not that that matters. Yeah. Alright. Still not liking the awkwardness that we're having to deal with right now. But it is a furnace tap. Probably a little bit win more, but I'm gonna take it. Might as well. And as much as I think the Helven is good, I think just zero costing a few more, like zero costing the resin removal should be enough. Lost luggage, mine jacks. How likely are we to set up? I'll tell you what, this is probably better. We're already getting a pretty good draw opener. We don't need luggage as much, and we don't have much ember at the start anyway. Okay, I don't mind a permafrost and an ember upgrade on the resin removal. That's gotta be GG right there. We should get this zero costed as well. I don't need a plus 10 on anything. We're of course just never gonna get Holdover, but that's fine. With wing clippings, I don't think it's really worth it to spend money on consumer moves unless it's really high value. You're kind of downgrading your card on average by doing that. And yeah, let's get rid of a plink. We haven't really been needing these drip falls. Let's get rid of one drip fall. And full Stalwart, I think, is fine. We don't need the stats from aggressive. We just need it to be never entering our eaten pool. Spell shield's fine. It's really not hurting our deck. Plinks don't hit shit anyway. Alright, we're gonna hold that and be a little bit greedy here, because that's the name of the game. One, two. I guess this goes there. Okay, so there. Oh, well, fuck me. I guess I could do this to get everything this turn. Might as well, right? So let's do that, 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 that. And we basically don't really need to do anything ever again. I don't even know if I want that to reform. I don't need the furnace tap if it's not really doing anything for me. What I do want is to just find... Okay, fine. If you insist, I will just do this then. I was gonna say though, we got this. Let's keep that going for a little bit more. And I might be screwed here. Nah, I don't think so. Yeah, we can just do that, that, that. It's living armor. I doubt this will ever be that much of an issue. We can get this for the other turn. Do that. Kill that. Whoops. Well, either way, should be a win. Yep. And it is living armor, but since you have Emberdrain cards to play, I think it's okay to play them. Skip. One more Memories Melted's fine. Just another way out of Emberdrain, because the game really doesn't want to give me fucking holdover runs. You got your no Frenzy Stone runs, and you also got your no holdover runs. This is a nice no holdover run. I think... Is Helvent better? I mean, I could go for another 50-50 at holdover. I think at this point, I can remove enough with my gold that a Helvent's probably just better. So we're already at our shard count. None of this does enough in this. Yeah, it's just not going to happen. So Hell's Banners is okay for that first turn. Resin block is potentially okay for the Primordium. Oh, we got quick here. Technically, it might be annoying against... I think we're going to have enough with the Void Bindings that this is fine. So do I care about Resin Block? Not really. We don't really care that much about the damage there. I think we just re-roll for something better and then just use the rest on removals. Okay, Firestone Housing is fine. That is fine. And now I can just add more damage or some initial damage shield here for this patient, which is fine. And then just remove maybe the other Dripfall? I don't know. Maybe the other Primitive Mold is probably fine. Or one of the other Primitive Molds, I should say. And Hellvent. I should probably Hellvent the Resin removal. I think. Either that or the Perils. Or the Memories, I don't know. Or the Void Binding. The question is, do we want to find our damage shield more often? Then we want to find the ways to deal with Emberdrain more often. We've had enough problems dealing with the Emberdrain that I want a way out of Emberdrain. I don't know if Resin Removal is the best way out, though, or if... I think Resin Removal is the best way out. Yeah, I like that. We're just going to constantly be able to do whatever we want. And the only reason we took Mindjax really is that if he started up top, I wanted to be able to go middle more comfortably, but we don't even need that here, so that's fine. We got Hell's Banners here, so let's get the cheap one on the other turn. We're going to put you down first. Kill ya. Do that. Bring you back. Do that. Do that. Do that. Whoops. Oh. Mark that for another time. I didn't know what I had. I don't even know what I do here, really. I don't really have the cards that we want, necessarily. with Emberdrain there just to hold these. I don't even need space on that floor. Let's not give him an incant. This is fine. I don't think I play anything else. I have like so many ways locked in here to get out of Emberdrain. Of course, bottom deck every Emberdrain card, but that's how it happens, I guess. 1, 2. I guess we'll do that because I fucked up again, yet again. Do that, and maybe that is fine. Yep. Furnace tap still yet to be found. Found it there. This is fine. What are we doing otherwise? That? Yeah, this is pretty nice. There's not a whole lot that can be done to me. 1, 2. Horrible planks, might I add. Horrible, horrible planks. Tell you what, buddy, have some sap. If I play that, it won't be in my best interest, so it won't. I actually remembered it for once. Are you proud of me? I'm proud of myself. Get the Hell's Banners, why don't we? It's another way out of Emberdrain. We have a million ways out of Emberdrain now, when we don't really need them. But yeah, pretty easy. Pretty damn easy. 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. I guess we could draw here. It's not really any reason to not. And yeah, we'll just, whatever, this is really nothing much more to do here. I've got 32 stacks of damage shield. This is getting Leving Armor territory, so we'll just, you know, not style on Patient here. I already styled on Leving Armor. We gotta pay one back there. Sacrilegious. I think we're fine to go top. That's just free sacrifices on my Primordium, right? Can have this for the other turn. I don't think we do that. We might as well not have him break a damage shield here. It's all pretty good stuff. Yeah, we might want to just use the memories the melted here. We don't have to though, we don't really have to play anything. Yeah, let's just do this. So put you in, do that, 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 that. And GG. This. Works. Probably use that on another turn. that's fine, right? Alright, we're gonna go a little bit in here. Damn near wasn't able to clear that out. It's definitely approaching the bullshit territory. I think we're good here. We're just gonna have this die. Bring it back. Burn that. Do that. Do that. Do that. Sure. I actually don't have a resin removal this turn, but I think I'm still fine to do this. Actually gonna heal you, and we have this for the next turn. So just use that to get out of Emberdrain. I cannot get rid of this Umbra stone apparently. Whoops. Well, you know what? Welcome to the reform pool, I guess. Eventually he'll get large enough that he'll survive. Actually, we could just do this too. That's another way out of Emberdrain, as we know. Actually, he's already large enough to survive. You can have your trample back then. A little disappointed we didn't get a flying kill, but it is what it is. We're pretty fine here. Bye-bye. Alright, well, we know the Primordium runs are typically the 1 out of 4 roll that won't be as bad, though I do think he's really bad with dregs, honestly, depending on what you get. I think it's understated how bad it is with dregs, and I also don't think it's great with Wormkin, but all the other stuff it's pretty good with. It's also bad with Stygian if you don't get aggressive, that's what I will say. But yeah, MVP just goes to, honestly, Cheater's Hand. Without Cheater's Hand, that's a much tougher run. Eventually the permafrost were pretty good. This is a good example, though, of how we had an incredibly strong Emberdrain deck, right? It was nice that we had the alloy, but by the end game we could have literally had any unit there and it would have been fine. It might not have been as good as the alloy, but at the end of the day, we basically had the full package here other than Holdover perils, but we didn't need it with what we had, so we end up basically adding a ton of scaling defensively, offensively, and multi-strikes and trample. It's just, this is, to me, is a good example. We also didn't honestly need Primordium at that point either. It's like, this is a good example to me of how Umbra has a lot of strength in it, and why I'm not necessarily convinced that it's the weakest clan. There's just too much strength in what it does well, but we'll see. We're only 2 games in. Maybe it becomes more of a nightmare along down the line. As always, thanks for watching, and until next time, peace.